Gianna, this is urgent. But can you take care of the kids right now? I have no one else to ask. Huh? Isn't this too sudden? What happened? Is something wrong? Actually, I have to go to the hair salon. I managed to get a reservation, so please. But a hair salon? Can't it wait? No, it's impossible. I can only get this stylist today. I can't deal with my hair being a mess. Please. Wait a second. Taking care of kids isn't that simple, you know? Especially someone else's kids. Oh, come on, Gianna. You always help me out. So please help me out this time too. No. I keep telling you I have plans too. And watching your kids just for a hair salon is a bit much. Don't say that. I'm exhausted too. So let me have a little break. A break? Sure, going to the salon might be necessary, but that's not a reason to leave your kids with someone. Gianna, you've always been so good at taking care of others. That's why everyone relies on you. I'm just asking for a few hours, right? A few hours, but you never keep track of time. On top of that, you never even say thank you. Thank you? Come on, we're friends, aren't we? And honestly, I'm broke right now. I can't afford to give you anything. Look, it's not about getting thanked. It's just that you always ask for too much. You've got to try solving things on your own sometimes. But Gianna, you're the only one I can ask for this. There's no one else. No, just because there's no one else doesn't mean you should always come to me. I'm not some kind of handyman. Don't be so cold. We're friends, aren't we? Besides, helping me out a little won't hurt, right? Just because we're friends doesn't mean you can ask for anything. And you're always the one asking for favors. Oh, come on. Isn't that normal? I mean, Gianna, everyone knows you've got free time. And you're always handling everything so well. Just because I have free time doesn't mean you can use it however you want. Don't say that. I'll definitely thank you properly next time. I really need your help with this right now. It's super important. Do you even remember how many times you've said that? Every time you say, I'll thank you next time, and then forget about it. I didn't forget. It's just that the timing wasn't right. Timing. That's part of it. You need to plan things out better. I'm always getting caught up in your last-minute requests. Aria, I messaged you on WhatsApp because I have a favor to ask. Is now a good time? Gianna, what's up? Well, this is really hard to say. Can't you guess what this might be about? Not really. I see. I have to say it because this is getting a bit much. What is it? You really need to pay me back for all those lunches I covered, in full, and soon. I can't keep letting this go on. Wait, you can't just bring that up out of nowhere. Gianna, this sudden debt collection feels a little scary. You're like someone from a shady organization. I almost thought you were one of those people. Hey. I'm kidding. But seriously, if you bring this up so suddenly, I'm really stuck here. I'm not joking. I'm being serious. Every time we have lunch with the other moms, you say I forgot my wallet. And we've been covering your share. You need to realize this. Oh, there's no need to get so mad. Everyone always pays willingly, so it's not a big deal, right? They only pay because they don't want to argue at the restaurant when the check comes. Do you understand that you're causing trouble by never bringing money? And you've done this so many times that you've racked up over $500 in debt. Are you aware of that? Wait, I've racked up that much? That's surprising. You don't seem to realize it at all. $500 isn't an easy amount for most people to just give away. I thought everyone was treating me. I mean, my husband doesn't make much. And honestly, we're broke. That's part of why I don't bring my wallet. Excuse me? I thought everyone understood that. If you don't have money, then you shouldn't be coming to these lunches. You're better off not forcing yourself to join. What? Don't act like I'm not allowed to come. That's so mean. Well, since we're being honest here, Aria, we never actually invite you, but you keep showing up. If you don't have money, you don't need to force yourself to come. And honestly, it would be easier for everyone if you didn't join these lunches. Why do you keep coming? What's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to exclude me now? You're always saying you don't have money, yet you order the most expensive items every time. Can't you see how we're all being considerate? Who cares? If we're friends, you should treat me once in a while. We all have our own lives and budgets to manage, and we really can't afford to keep covering for you. Also, it's frustrating that you seem to think it's normal for us to treat you. You always order the priciest things on the menu. Nobody else does that, so why are you so inconsiderate? When it keeps happening, it becomes a problem and a burden for us, and you need to realize that. So from now on, make sure you bring your wallet and only come when you can pay for yourself. It's just lunch money. Don't be so stingy. We're friends, so you shouldn't worry about it so much. If it's just lunch money, then you should be able to pay for it yourself, right? Or do you not care at all that you're putting a burden on us? Well, anyway, I can't wait any longer for that $500 you owe, so I'm going to contact your husband and ask him to pay. That'll settle it. My husband? Why would you bring him into this? He'll definitely yell at me if you do that. No, please, don't. I'll figure something out. Just don't involve him. But talking to you hasn't gotten anywhere, and you keep doing the same thing over and over. So I don't have a choice but to reach out to him. Okay, just stop saying that. I promise I'll pay you back. Really? Then when can I expect the payment? I need a clear deadline, or it'll just get brushed aside again. What? A deadline? Don't be so strict. It's not like I can pay you right away. No, we need to set a deadline. Otherwise, you might come up with another excuse and keep putting it off. That's why we need to set a specific date. All right, I'll have the money ready by this Saturday, I promise. Just wait until then. Please? Okay, Saturday it is. But if you don't have it by then, like we agreed, I'll have no choice but to tell your husband next time. So make sure you get it done. I'll come by at 11 a.m. on Saturday with the other moms who've also been covering your lunch. So have it ready by then. We expect you to pay back the full amount. Jesus Christ! I don't have any money. I have to figure something out. Gianna, do you know what day it is today? It's a super happy day. Guess what? It's my kid's birthday today. But because I had to pay back that $500 to you all, I'm completely out of money. So I couldn't buy a gift or even get a birthday cake. I mean, how am I supposed to celebrate my kid's birthday with no present and no cake? Don't you think that's really sad? So as an apology for that, Gianna, I want you to throw a big birthday party for my kid. You owe me that much, right? Actually, I've already made arrangements. I've reserved a fancy sushi place near the central station under your name for today at noon. And of course, you'll be covering the bills, so make sure you're ready. Oh, and since I'm being nice enough to tell you ahead of time, there's no excuse like, I don't have the money allowed, okay? Gianna, you'd better pay up. Anyway, the birthday party starts this evening with fancy sushi. I'm really looking forward to it. And remember, it's all on you. Gianna, we're already past the time we agreed on, you know? Usually, you're supposed to show up 10 minutes early, right? What's going on? If you're running late, that's fine. But don't expect us to save any sushi for you. There's no chance of that. Oh, the sushi's here. I'm ordering all the expensive stuff one after another. After all, this is all on you, Gianna. Opportunities like this don't come around often. Looks delicious. Well then, might as well go all out and dig in. Oh, I just remembered something. Gianna, you still haven't showed up at the restaurant, have you? Did you maybe get the time wrong? Everyone's already eating like crazy, all on your tab. I totally forgot, but you're still not here? What's really going on? It's not like you to be late, but everyone's really digging in. The sushi is disappearing so fast. They're already ordering seconds at an incredible pace. If you don't get here soon, all the delicious sushi will be gone. The best pieces are all about timing, and it'd be such a waste to miss out on this chance. Since it's all on you, if you don't get your share, you're really missing out, right? It'd be a shame not to come. Unless you really don't care about these things. But don't worry, I'll eat it all for you, so rest easy. Gosh, this sushi is so good. Turns out it's true. Food really tastes the best when you're eating it on someone else's dime. It's so great to have such a generous friend. I never imagined I'd feel this happy getting to experience this firsthand. I'm really glad to have such a generous friend like you, Gianna. You're the best. Aria, I need to ask you something. What is going on here? I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, Gianna, you finally replied. It's just like I told you on WhatsApp. Today is my kid's birthday party. We rented out a fancy sushi restaurant for the party. And what does that have to do with me? I'm completely lost here. Well, because you forced me to pay back that $500, our household budget is a mess. Because of that, I couldn't even get my kid a birthday cake or a present. And I ended up making them feel really sad. What are you going to do about that? Even if you say that. So to make up for it, it's only fair that you cover the entire bill for today's sushi party, don't you think? That's the only way to make things right. And of course, we're ordering plenty of fancy sushi, so get ready for it. It'll be for my whole family, so it's going to be a pretty big amount. Thanks in advance. What are you talking about, Aria? I seriously don't understand. That $500 was just what you owed for all the times you've made the other moms cover your lunch. It's not like I treated you to anything, and it was my money that I loaned out in the first place. It's only right that you paid it back, don't you think? So why do I have to treat you to fancy sushi now? It makes absolutely no sense. This is so ridiculous, it's honestly scary. Are you serious? Oh, stop complaining about every little thing. You don't need to be so nitpicky, do you? Aren't we friends? We're all here enjoying this delicious sushi, so don't ruin the mood. We're about to hit the last round, so don't kill the vibe. I'll contact you when it's time to settle the bill, so don't interrupt our fun until then. Aria, enough already. I'm not your wallet, so stop making these ridiculous demands. Hey, Gianna, it's your turn now. So you really didn't show up by the end of the party, huh? What a waste, missing out on all this fancy sushi. Anyway, Thanks for the 30 orders of premium sushi. 30 orders? Thanks for the meal. Where in the world did you gather so many people? I never thought a regular lunch party would have that many guests. Well, I have 4 siblings, and all their family came, so it turned into a huge group. On top of that, I invited my friends' families too, and we're all having a blast. So it ended up being a party with around 30 people. It feels like a tax hike, like some kind of tax increase party. The bill is $10,000, but I'm not worried. Since you're paying for the whole thing, I'm not stressed. Thanks in advance. $10,000? You've got to be kidding me. How do you expect to pay that kind of money? That's why I'm telling you. Hurry up and get to the restaurant. No one can leave until the bill is settled, and we're all waiting for you to come. Aria, I'm not even in the U.S. right now. What? Not in the U.S.? You never told me anything about that. Where are you? How did this happen? My husband got a job overseas, so we moved here as a family. We just arrived yesterday and we're starting our new life here. You never told me that. How could you not mention something so important? I did tell you. I mentioned it during one of the mom lunches, but you were so busy stuffing your face that I guess you didn't hear me. So you'll have to take care of the sushi bill yourself. There's no way I can go back now. You've got to be kidding me. This is a disaster. What am I supposed to do? I ordered all that sushi expecting you to pay for it, Gianna. And everyone else thought so too. And now you're telling me to handle it on my own? There's no way I can pay $10,000. What are you going to do about this? I never agreed to anything. I don't remember ever saying I'd be part of some fancy sushi party. You were the one who decided on your own to send that message on WhatsApp saying I'd pay. I never once responded with any kind of confirmation. Don't make it sound like I agreed to this when I didn't. It's honestly a huge inconvenience. But still, you made the reservation under your name, so obviously you should be the one paying, right? It's not fair for you to say I did this on my own. This party was for you too. I went to all this trouble to organize it so we could have fun together. No, I never asked for any of this, and I wasn't planning to attend at all. When you made the reservation, didn't you give them a phone number or something? That contact info is under your number, isn't it? Wait, hold on a second. What do you mean by that? There's no way the reservation was made with my number. I arranged this whole thing for you, Gianna. I never received any calls. The number you used for the reservation must be yours, so the restaurant will confirm everything with you. Wait, no way. So do I really have to pay for this? A quick call to the restaurant will clear things up. I'm not registered anywhere in their system, so go ahead and check. Wait, hold on. You can't just spring this on me. I don't have that kind of money ready. That's your problem. It has nothing to do with me, so you'll have to sort it out yourself. No way! I can't pay $10,000! How did this even happen? Sorry, but with the time difference, it's bedtime for me here, so I can't deal with this anymore. What? Time difference? No! I'm jet-lagged and exhausted, so I want to go to bed soon. This conversation ends here. Figure out the money situation on your own. Ending this on WhatsApp like this is awful. I'm the one in trouble here. Your problems are your own. I'm not involved, so I'm putting an end to this conversation. Wait, seriously? Do I really have to pay? What am I supposed to do? Well, excuse me now. Good night. Hey, what have you done to my life? I'm a complete mess because of you. You'd better fix this. Because of you, Gianna, My husband's divorcing me. Oh, so you managed to cover the $10,000 after all. Your husband really came through for you. Yeah, he paid it for me, but that's why he's divorcing me. I never saw this coming. On top of that, he's asking me to pay him back. And I have no idea how I'm supposed to do that. There's no way I can come up with $10,000. And now, because of all this, my kids see me as the bad guy. My husband's talking about taking full custody. I can't believe it. Even my parents and siblings have completely cut ties with me over this. And everyone's blaming me. My life is over. This is the worst. The phrase, "you reap what you sow," comes to mind. What? What's that supposed to mean? Honestly, I can't think of a better way to describe it. You brought this all on yourself. No one forced you to do any of this. What the hell? In the end, this all happened because you pressured me, Gianna. No. If you trace it back, it started with you mooching off everyone for lunch. Don't forget that. What? It's sad that you got divorced, but you should be grateful to your husband. He did cover that $10,000 for you. Most people wouldn't just hand over that kind of money. You could have ended up getting arrested by the police for dine and dash. So at least be thankful you avoided that, don't you think? Wait, the police? No way. I didn't mean for it to come to that. I wasn't there, so I don't know the details. But it could have happened. Well, the situation is resolved now, so just leave it at that. No, it's not fine at all. This is the worst possible outcome for me. You're free to think that, but as far as I'm concerned, I want to end our relationship here. This will be the last time we talk. What? Wait, no, you can't do that. Don't abandon me. This has nothing to do with me anymore. To be honest, I've reached my limit. I don't see any reason to keep dealing with you, and I don't want to stay in touch. I'm getting a new phone tomorrow, so just keep that in mind. Goodbye. I really did cut ties with Aria. Her audacity shocked me until the very end. But since I no longer had any reason to stay involved with her, I was able to start a new chapter in my life with a clear mind. Aria quickly ran into financial trouble after the divorce, and her life became unstable. With no family or friends left to rely on, even her parents and siblings cut ties, saying she was selfish and couldn't be trusted. She lost everything because of her own actions. After that, Aria started living on her own, but with little income, she could no longer afford fancy lunches or extravagant meals. She learned the hard way that the lifestyle of mooching off others that she had enjoyed so much was never coming back. However, her habit of overspending didn't stop, and she ended up piling on debt, which eventually led her to declare bankruptcy. It's as if that $10,000 bill symbolized her life, with everything coming back to haunt her. As for me, I believe it was only fitting that Aria faced this outcome as a result of her own actions. When I think about all the trouble she caused us, I can't help but feel a sense of relief. This whole ordeal reminded me of the importance of living with integrity. Sharon, can I ask you a favor? What's up, Marian? Can you give me some allowance? What? Pocket money? Yes, I've been spending a lot of money lately. How much do you need? Well, about $2,000. What? $2,000 is more than just pocket money, isn't it? What on earth are you going to spend it on? It's a bit hard to say, but you would give it to me, right? After all, it's your mother-in-law asking. Marian, that's such a sudden request. Can you give me some time to think about it? It's not something to worry about, right? As my son's wife, you should do a little for your mother-in-law. Well, thanks in advance. By the way, is there any special reason? There's no special reason. I just want a little something. Then can you tell me what it is you want? It's a secret. I don't have to tell you anything, do I? Okay, but I'm a bit worried if I don't know what it's for. Sharon, you just need to do what I say. But no need to think about it. Just get the money ready quickly. I'll take care of it as soon as I can. Please do so. I'll be waiting for you. Marianne, do you really need $2,000? Of course. I wouldn't ask if I didn't need it. Sharon, you're really persistent. As my son's wife, you should just do as you're told. I'm sorry. Anyway, hurry up and get the money ready. Sharon, tomorrow is the day. Is something wrong? Wow, that's a bit rude. Can't you give me a more thoughtful reply? What? You and your husband are leaving for your honeymoon, right? So I thought I'd send you a farewell message. Oh, is that what you meant? Thank you for taking the trouble. I'll make sure to get some souvenirs for you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the thought, but honestly, I don't have high expectations for a souvenir from you, since you don't seem to have good taste. What? If you're gonna pick something, better consult with Harry first, okay? What you pick probably won't match my taste anyway. Don't stress about trying too hard. It's fine, so don't worry. Oh, well. So, about tomorrow? I remember Harry and you were supposed to meet at the airport at 10 a.m., right? Well, it's been changed to 1 p.m. instead. What? 1 p.m.? That means I won't be able to catch my scheduled flight. What should I do? Harry has an urgent job waiting for him. This is really bad timing. He said he just can't make it to meeting you on time because of it. It's such a hassle. It's his honeymoon, but work takes priority. Work? Well, there's nothing we can do about that. But why are you the one telling me about the change? Actually, Harry's phone broke down. Seriously, trouble always happens at the worst times, right? So he couldn't get in touch and was having a hard time. So I had to pass the message for him. So, if there's anything you need, just contact me. Oh, I see. His phone broke. So that's what it was. Thanks for letting me know. No problem at all. It's for my dear son. If the meeting time is delayed, we'll need to change the flight too, right? I'll take care of the changes. Sorry, but I have to go now. Oh, wait. The changes have been made. I already took care of them, so don't worry. What? You did? Why? I thought you'd be busy, so I took care of it. This way, you don't have to worry about anything else. So just relax, okay? Is that so? But that's strange. If there were any changes, they should have contacted me directly as the traveler. You handle the arrangements, right? Why didn't the travel agency contact me? Maybe your phone is broken too. It's so inconvenient when emails don't get through, isn't it? Huh? Malfunction? No, that can't be. This is a brand new phone that I just bought last month. Enough about that. Anyway, make sure to be at the airport by 1 p.m. tomorrow. Don't be too early or too late, okay? Leave so you arrive exactly on time. Got it? Yes, I understand. I'll make sure to get there exactly on time. Marian, something is wrong. What does this mean? Huh? What is it? The meeting time was 1 p.m., right? That's right. Harry didn't show up at the appointed time. He's not the kind of person to be late. I thought you might know something about this, so I called you. What are you talking about? Harry's already in Paris. What? Seriously, people these days have no problem being late for meetings. We're supposed to meet at 9 a.m., and you show up at 1 p.m.? This is why I was against getting a young bride. Wait a minute. Today's meeting time is 1 p.m., right? That's what you told me yesterday. What are you talking about? Stop using me as an excuse for being late. What? I really felt sorry for Harry. Having his honeymoon ruined because of such a foolish wife? Seeing him waiting all alone for so long, it brings tears to my eyes. Hold on a second. I'm sure yesterday you said the meeting time was at 1 p.m. You did say that in this chat, right? Oh dear. It seems like I mistakenly deleted the message before sending it. I can't find any message where I mentioned the 1 p.m. meeting time. How convenient for you. You're probably totally nailing all the latest tech stuff, huh? Just as I'd expect. But strangely enough, it's still saved on my phone. I'd like to learn how to use Line like you do. Well, what a sassy wife you are. I knew I shouldn't have allowed my son to marry such a woman. So, did Harry get on the flight alone? I don't think he'd leave me behind, right? You didn't cancel the trip, did you? You wouldn't send him on the honeymoon alone, would you? I went in your stead. Huh? You went instead? Wait, does that mean our honeymoon turned into a mother-son trip? No way. So, does that mean the $2,000 allowance was for this trip? Wow, you catch on quick. That's exactly it. It would be so sad for my sweet son to go on the trip all alone, right? No, it's all your fault. You planned everything, didn't you? You're such a nagger. Anyway, I got on the plane in your place. Your honeymoon has turned into a lovely mother-son trip with me instead. I see. So that's what happened. So you sent that fake message to sabotage our honeymoon, huh? You lied. What fake message? All the evidence has been deleted. I've never heard of a mother-in-law hijacking a honeymoon. It's like something out of a TV drama. You're really unbelievable. Normally, a honeymoon is a special time for just the couple. I'm surprised to find out about this. I didn't hijack anything. I just used tickets that seemed like they'd go to waste if canceled. This is charity, so to speak. Wow, turning this kind of harassment into charity? I wish they'd turn it into a 24-hour TV drama. Well then, what should we do in Paris with this opportunity? Harry and I need to eat some delicious food and do some shopping. Because after all, this is a parent-child getaway. No, this is our honeymoon. This trip is a special time for Harry and me. You shouldn't be there. What are you saying? Your honeymoon is canceled because you were late for the meeting. I'll go have fun instead. I'll go by private jet. I'll arrange everything quickly so I can depart as soon as possible. I might arrive sooner than you expect. Huh? Are you kidding me? That's impossible. Let's change the meeting point from the airport to the local area. This way, we can meet without trouble and save each other's time. Please pass the message to Harry as well. I'll prepare right away, so don't worry. Looking forward to seeing you there. Private jet? You're coming? Are you coming to Paris too? Yes, I have a private jet. It might take me a bit to get ready, but I should be able to arrive without any problems. After all, I've got my own private jet. Private jet? Why do you have a private jet? How is that possible? Only rich people can have them. Yes, I'm that rich. Huh? To be precise, I have a rich relative. The private jet is owned by that rich relative, my uncle. My uncle is very wealthy, and he says I can use it whenever I need it. He is very helpful in this kind of situation. Now I can go to Paris in no time. Rich? Relative? Uncle? Yes, my uncle has no children and he loves me like his own daughter. Wait, really? A private jet loaned out like borrowing a book? I got in touch with him right away. It seems like we can fly to Paris right away. Great! We'll be there in no time for the local meetup. Wait a minute! If you come, you'll ruin my plans. This trip is a getaway for my son and me. Just us. No outsiders allowed. You stay away. Your plans. So the fake meeting time was intentional after all. And it seems like Harry's phone breaking was a lie too, right? You were planning to sabotage our honeymoon from the very beginning, weren't you? I never thought you were planning this so deviously. But your plans won't go as you expect. I've got my own countermeasures in place. Shut up! Our trip has already started. Please don't interfere. This was originally a honeymoon for me and Harry. You were the one who interrupted our private time. Taking over our special time like that and then saying such things isn't fair. You should be the one to stop interfering with us. Hey, what's with that attitude? Don't get carried away just because you got married to Harry. That boy will always be my son. I see. You want to travel with Harry so much. Of course. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting for this day? It's not every day I get a chance to have special time with my son. I was so excited to take advantage of the honeymoon and travel together. You have no idea how much time I spent planning it. I can't imagine. Please don't ever ruin this trip for me. Well then, I'm afraid you will have to pay for the entire trip. First-class flights, first-class accommodation, suites. It's going to be a lot of money, but please do your best to pay for it. What are you talking about? My son arranged this trip. I'm sure all the fees have already been paid. I shouldered the cost of this trip. To be precise, my rich uncle is paying for it. He cares about our happiness so much that he's paying for everything. What? Please pay for everything later. Good luck with your payment. Wait a minute. What? Harry didn't pay a single penny for this trip? There's no way we can afford such an expensive trip. It's completely backed by my uncle. What? If you want to continue this trip, please pay for it. If payment is difficult, please make arrangements at the airport and fly back to the US. No! I'm going on a fun trip to Paris with my son Harry. It was supposed to be a trip of a lifetime. How can I just give it up? So you choose to pay? It's several thousands of dollars, but I'm sure you will be fine paying for it. Good luck. Several thousands? That's such a large sum of money. How am I supposed to pay it? Are you kidding? That's impossible for me to pay. Oh, I just got a call from Harry. I'm sorry Mom did something stupid, he said. I'll send her home at the airport, so let's meet there. Oh, no! That's great. I think it will be fun to go to different airports. Well, I'll leave you to it. Hey, what's going on? Hey, I need your help. Harry dropped me off at the airport. I don't know how to get home. How can I get on a plane back to the US? Ask at the airport counter. There's no way I can ask in a place full of foreigners like that. Don't worry, everyone is very kind. If you are so brazen, you'll be able to do it. Hey, have you arrived in Paris yet? No, I'm still flying. Paris is 7 hours away, even if it's a direct flight. Oh, so you think you could take your private jet and stop here? I need you to pick me up. I'm sorry, it's my uncle's plane. I can't just let other people on board. How can you say other people? I'm your mother-in-law. So far, it feels like our trip has been hijacked. Just pick me up. Let's just, the three of us, enjoy Paris. You don't mind paying for one more person, right? Because your rich relatives are paying for it, right? My uncle thinks of me as his daughter, so he's paying for it. How can I pay for a stranger's travel expenses? A stranger? I'm your husband's mother. I explained to my uncle why I needed to borrow his private jet. He says he doesn't want anything to do with you. What? It's not just my uncle. Harry is also very angry. I thought something was wrong when Mom said she'd follow me. When I get back to the US, I'd like to discuss cutting ties with her. What? Cutting ties? You said Harry's phone broke down. Then you told Harry my phone broke down. You lied to both of us. I heard it from Harry. Well, did I say that? Maybe I'll remember if you pick me up at this airport. Oh, don't bother. I won't be picking you up at the airport. What? Wait a minute, Sharon! Sharon, please help me. Marion, is there still a problem? Actually, I'm short of money. What should I do? Huh? You don't have any money? Why? I thought Harry would pay for everything, so I didn't bring anything. Why did you plan so poorly? This is not the time to talk about that. I'm in real trouble. I don't know what you're talking about. Sharon, don't be cold. Then why don't you ask for help at the airport counter? Counter? They're all foreigners. They don't speak English. Don't worry, Marion. You can get by with gestures. That's impossible. I don't have that kind of courage. This is a time to test your creativity. This is not an experiment. Well, Marion, I think this will be a good experience for you. I don't need experience. I need help now. This is the path you chose, so deal with the consequences. Oh no, Sharon! Are you really going to abandon me? I don't have a choice. Please, Sharon, don't leave me alone here. Marion, it's okay. If you have a strong will, you can manage. Why are you so cold? Won't you help me? I don't know what to do. Then, Marion, I suggest you return home. Please go to the counter at the airport and ask them to arrange your return flight. Once you're back home, you'll be able to return to your normal life. I have no choice but to return home? Yes. For your safety, I think that would be the best thing to do. That's it. Please enjoy your trip back home. Wait a minute, Sharon! Please do something about the situation! After that, my mother-in-law was at a loss at the airport. frantically trying to arrange a return flight at the counter. Of course, she couldn't even speak French, so it was hard to imagine her struggling with the situation. After returning to the US, my mother-in-law was completely exhausted. Harry was also disgusted, and he warned her saying, "Mom, please don't ever do anything reckless like this again." My mother-in-law reluctantly nodded her head, but her face showed indescribable regret. He also added, "From now on, I want to spend more time with Sharon, so please keep your distance from me for a while." Marion's face turned red when she was told this. Finally, he made her sign a written pledge that she would never bother me again. After that, I never heard from my mother-in-law again. We are happy to be back to our quiet and peaceful life. But I am grateful for the fact that my mother-in-law has made my bond with Harry even stronger. I want to strive every day to ensure that this happiness doesn't slip away. I took the kids to the rose garden today. Tommy is a boy, so he looked kind of bothered by it. But I thought it'd be a good idea to take him once in a while. I used to go there with you every year.
Oh, I didn't realize that it's already rose season. It must be that time of year.
I was so happy to see so many roses in bloom this year. I really wanted to coincide with your return. Flowers have a limited time to retain blooming, so they can't wait.
Indeed. I hope I can arrange our vacations around that time of the year. I'll be too busy to look at flowers for the time being.
I see. Have you gotten used to life there?
Well, I've known the faces of the staff, but I guess I'm not there yet when it comes to business. I still need a little more time.
That's understandable. It's still a long way to go. Anyway, do you have any idea when we will be able to live together again as a family?
I'm sorry for putting the burden on you alone, honey.
It's your job, so it can't be helped. Besides, you were chosen for an overseas assignment with high expectations.
I think I'll just have to hang in there. I'd love to go home right now if I could.
Don't say that because it will make it harder for me to cope with the current situation. When do you think you'll be able to make the furlough?
I'm new here too. I don't know anything yet. I think I'll be able to go home once in the summer, because I'll take a summer vacation.
Summer? That's a little while away. Until then, the three of us will make it work somehow.
Yeah, I'll do my best too. How are the kids, by the way?
They're full of energy. Kate's dealing on her classes, clubs, and research until late at night. She wants to get a part-time job, but she doesn't have enough spare time to do that.
She is a hard worker, isn't it?
You're right. As for Tommy, he seems to be getting to know his clubmates a little better. Aside from his studies, he's having fun at school.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm sure the kids won't dare to contact me. Just let me know how they're doing from time to time. I wish I could have stayed close to you until the kids reach the age of 20.
Maybe you'll be able to return home by then.
I hope so.
I'll do a video call when all three of us are here. I'm sure the kids want to report things in their own words.
That's a great idea. Let's do that then.
Well, good luck with your work.
You too. Please take a good care of yourself and refrain from being too exhausted.
Can I ask you for some advice?
What's up?
I was wondering if we could go on a trip during your summer vacation. Now that the kids are grown, we don't get to go out as a family very often. Especially since you're on an overseas assignment, we don't get to see each other very often. Where would you like to go?
I was going to call you about that.
Really?
I've got a lot of work going on. Meetings, business trips. It's a little easier than I thought to get used to it nowadays, so I won't be home for the summer.
Are you kidding me? Everyone in the family is looking forward for you to come back home. We can't go on a trip if you're not here.
I have no choice. I'm doing my job here. I'd go home if I could, but I can't just leave work and go home, can I?
I know, but can you take a day off in lieu of work somewhere else?
I guess it depends on how the work progresses. I'm still in charge of this, so I feel responsible for it.
I see. You're doing great on your own. I guess we've reached that age now. Well, I can't help it if I were in your shoes. Let's leave the family trip for the next time, shall we?
Sorry.
I know the kids might be disappointed. Don't worry about it. Those kids are busy with their friends and activities too. I'll tell them that their dad is working hard.
I'd appreciate it if you did. I'm really sorry to trouble you.
Hey, have you decided on a vacation period?
I haven't figured it out yet.
You should take a winter vacation. Christmas, New Year's, all the family events are in winter.
You're right. It's a good time to spend time together as a family.
Since it's winter, it'd be nice to stay at a hotel with a hot spring.
That's a good idea.
It's been a while since we've eaten together, so let's make the meals a little more luxurious.
I agree.
I'll check out the hot springs.
Got it.
What's wrong?
What do you mean?
You don't seem to be excited at all. Are you working now?
Yeah, I'm sorting through some documents.
Whenever I texted you, I always get the impression that you're working. Are you okay? Please don't overwork.
What?
Are you getting some rest?
Yeah, I'm all alone when I get home. I'm having a nice quiet time.
Quiet and alone?
What?
Nothing.
Seems like you've been busy with work too. You were on a business trip, right?
Yeah, I got called in on short notice. The kids are grown up now, so I thought it'd be a good idea. Well, I learned a lot. I learned a lot of things I didn't know before. I'm glad I took the job.
Well, even though the kids have grown up, Tommy is still in high school, so make sure you supervise him.
I know that. Well, he's a serious kid like you. I don't think he'll make any silly mistakes.
There's a pitfall if you're reassured.
That's right. I'll make sure I don't overlook anything.
Okay, I'll call you when I know the dates of my vacation.
Okay, please do. Hey, you haven't decided on your vacation date yet?
Yeah, it's going to take a while. We don't have a lot of staff on site for business meetings. I've got to be on call for everything. That's why I can't make plans.
Is your company really that bad?
Huh?
Because they send you overseas and don't allow you to take leave to go back home. Isn't it super bad?
That's not true. I do get time off.
But to not be able to take a vacation for your family? It's not right, is it? It's against the labor standards law.
I don't think so. It's a common practice in top companies.
What? I thought a prestigious company like the one you're working for offers vacation to the employees.
Ah, well...
Maybe I should send some inquiries to the head office.
Please don't do that.
You can't go home because you can't take a vacation. So I was wondering if there's anything I can do to help. It's my duty since we're a family.
Hey, stop doing unnecessary things.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Is it too much to think about how we can spend time together as a family? What's wrong with you?
That's not what I meant. It's embarrassing to bring private matters into work.
Why not? There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's your company's fault that you can't take the vacation. You can ask them for a favor.
I agree.
You haven't been back home for more than 6 months now because you can't take a vacation. If you don't do anything to solve that, you won't be able to go back home anytime soon.
That's right. I'll talk to the head office, and I'll keep you updated.
Got it. I've got some reservations to make too. Seems that they don't have any last-minute vacancies, so I'm counting on you.
Roxanne, you got a minute?
What's up? You've decided on a vacation date? I can finally make the reservation.
No, I mean,
What is it?
I wanted to tell you in person, but I decided to text you.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I need you to divorce me.
Divorce? Why?
I won't be able to go home for the rest of my life because of the company's circumstances.
For the rest of your life?
The branch I'm currently working at is going to be staffed with the same people, so I can't go back. I'll probably be here until I retire.
It's a good thing that your company's business is doing well. But why do you want us to get a divorce?
Because I won't be able to see you and our kids. I mean, I haven't had any time off, and I don't know what the future holds. You'll have to wait for me for quite a while, and you can't even make a reservation for a place to stay like you said.
That's true, but I think it's normal if we're living apart from each other.
I'd really like to live here with all of you, but you have a challenging job there. The kids have their own schools too. I don't know if all of you want to live together overseas. I can't ask you all to leave it all behind because of my job.
I don't think so. If it's just me, I could go, but...
What is it?
No, nothing.
If we can't meet each other, then there's no point in staying married. So maybe we should get a divorce. That way, you don't have to question me when I'm coming home anymore.
Well...
Then I thought it would be better to get divorced and live freely. I think that's the best solution for all of us.
Maybe you're right. The less I see you, the more I worry, the more frustrated I get. But I wonder if divorce is the best solution.
I think it's definitely better for your sake.
I understand. I'll do as you say.
Really? I'm glad you understand. It's been stressful for me not being able to go home.
I see. So it was stressful for you.
I couldn't even do my work when I thought about it. Thank you, Roxanne. I'm glad you're a wife who understands my situation.
Does that mean I'm just a woman of convenience?
Huh? What are you talking about? I never said a word about that.
I know why you want a divorce.
I just told you why, didn't I?
Can I be honest with you?
I told you it's because I don't want you guys to be bothered.
Well, let me ask you then. What is this?
What the hell is this?
It's a picture of you on a date, right?
No way.
I know you were having an affair during your overseas assignment.
How did you find out? Why do you have these pictures?
I went all the way to where you were assigned, because I thought it was strange that you didn't come home.
Huh? When?
There was a time when I said that I was on a business trip, remember? That time.
No kidding.
We were eating at the same restaurant that time, but you didn't even notice. You just stared at the woman in front of you. I felt a bit sad.
Were you at that restaurant?
I was there, but you didn't notice me.
I wasn't aware at all.
I had a woman's intuition. I was convinced of your infidelity when I saw the scene of your dinner with that woman. So I asked a local private investigator to check it out.
What?
I heard that she is the niece of the company's CEO. Apparently, she's famous at her hometown too. You felt guilty, didn't you?
What are you talking about?
Well, of course. If it was found out that you were having an affair with the president's niece, you'd be in big trouble.
How dare you?
But unfortunately, the president saw the two of you went into the hotel together when he was heading home in his car. The president made you quit the company because of your poor performance out of anger. The fact that the CEO found out, his niece's parents were so furious that she ran away from the family home and started to live with you, right?
I can't believe you knew all those details. Is that why you readily agreed to the divorce?
Yeah, I don't need a scumbag husband like you.
Huh?
Anyway, Since you had an affair while you were married, I'm going to charge you alimony. I have all the evidence I need, so please be prepared for that.
Wait a minute.
I have nothing more to say. See you.
I need to talk to you, Roxanne.
What do you want?
I'm unemployed now.
So what?
I don't have any money, so can you cancel the alimony claim?
Huh? Are you stupid? You had an affair while you were on an overseas assignment. It's only natural that I should file an alimony for that.
I'm sorry, it was my fault. I'm really sorry. I know that I should be the one paying your alimony.
If you understand, that's fine.
I mean...
Now what?
I'm sorry to tell you this, but my partner is pregnant.
Huh?
We're going to need money for the baby, and after the baby is born, we still need money for childcare. That's why I don't have the money to pay alimony. Sorry. Please cancel the alimony. That's my last request.
I refuse. How dare you ask me to cancel that? How can you say that after having an affair and illegitimate child?
You don't have to talk like that.
I have 2 kids to take care of too. Did you forget? Tommy is in high school and Kate is in college. They're gonna cost me more than your child. So I'll make sure I get my alimony. You should be thankful I'm not charging you child support out of mercy.
You're receiving a good salary from your company. That's more than enough to pay for tuition for both kids. But as for me, I'm unemployed.
That's not the point. Don't you have any responsibility as a father? It's no wonder the kids are making fun of you.
What did the kids say?
They said you're the worst kind of guy. After you pay your alimony, they don't want to see your face ever again.
Did they really say that? That's terrible.
Well, because what you did was terrible. They said they never want to see you again.
Oh no.
And by the way, I'm going to charge alimony from your partner too. Please tell her that she can't just steal someone else's husband and pretend as if she did nothing wrong. Well, I'm sure it's a small amount of money for her. You're lucky she's a rich lady.
You really have a bad personality.
What did you say? You're the worst, don't be silly. So I'll be filing a claim for alimony against the 2 of you. We'll be in touch through our lawyer.
Wait, Roxanne. Roxanne, please pick up the phone.
What do you want? You're so persistent. I told you to talk through our lawyer, didn't I?
I just don't have the money. Also, my partner has left the house too. Please, just cancel the alimony and make it an amicable divorce.
Why do you think I'll listen to you? Use some common sense to think about what you did.
I know I was wrong. I'm sorry I cheated on you and had an illegitimate child. But I can't live like this, and the baby will be in trouble too.
You'll have to go into debt to pay for it.
I can't even borrow money because I've been fired from my job.
Then why don't you ask your parents? Tell them that your ex-wife has asked for alimony. You can't pay it, so you want them to lend you money.
I'm too scared to do that. I don't know what will happen.
That's your own fault. So you have to be prepared.
That's why I'm asking you not to charge me alimony.
Stop blabbering nonsense.
It's not like that. Anyway, I'm about to have a baby. Please, help me.
How could you even think of having a baby in that condition? If you've got time to flirt with other women, get a job quickly.
Don't be so cold and help me.
In the first place, you cheated on me and got your cheating partner pregnant. You're the one who asked for a divorce, remember? So you need to fulfill your responsibility properly.
Responsibility?
You're the father of 2 children. They're still in school and I need the money for their education and other stuff. Pay your alimony and fulfill your responsibility.
Oh no. What am I supposed to do now?
You'll be contacted by my lawyer. Just do as you're told.
That's not what I meant.
I've had enough. You and I are strangers now. You have no right to stop me from claiming alimony. You should talk to your cheating partner about it and decide what to do. Don't talk to me.
She doesn't have an income, but you have. That's why I'm asking you.
I don't care about you. I'm gonna hang up because the kids are booing on the side telling me to get off the line. Looks like they don't want me to have any more contact with you. That's why I'm going to block your number from now.
What? Wait a minute.
Jasper was a bit of a spoiled brat, but finally, the divorce was finalized. Of course, I asked him to pay alimony. It seems that he made up his mind and asked his partner's parents to pay for the alimony. His cheating partner's parents were also business owners, and they made him promise to be her father's valet for the rest of his life. Jasper is no longer free. Fortunately, his partner's parents are looking forward to the birth of the baby. The thought that Jasper will never return home made me and my children feel relieved. The children's school expenses are covered by my savings and income. I think I will be able to manage until they graduate. I will somehow manage to get through on my own until they both reach adulthood safely.
Hey, Danielle. Today's class was really boring, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a little difficult. Well, maybe it was hard for you, but it was easy for me. I see. You're smart, aren't you, Ashley? Well, yeah. By the way, did you hear? I heard Natalie got a D- in math again. Oh, really? She really can't do it, can she? I wonder how she's going to go to college with grades like that. You don't have to say that. I'm just telling you the truth. You're just like her, aren't you? No, I'm not. I'm doing my best. It doesn't matter if you work hard if you don't get results. Your efforts are useless. But I'm trying in my own way. Okay. Good luck with that. And you should stop talking to that girl, Lily. She seems to be getting along with you, but she's really lame. But Lily is a nice girl. Nice girl? What good is that going to do? If you hang out with her, everyone will think you're lame too. I don't think so. You really are naive, aren't you? Listen, to survive in this school, it's all about who you hang out with. It's better to stay away from lame girls, of course. Yeah, I get it. Also, you need to think a little more about what you wear. I get tired of you always wearing the same thing. Do you think so? I like it. Well, your sense of style is not helping. But you should go and dress a little better, or you'll be embarrassed. Okay. And I think you need to change the way you talk. You always sound like you don't have confidence. I don't know. Well, how should I change it? For example, you could say things more clearly. Always saying and but makes you look weak. I understand. Also, you should change your hairstyle. If you always wear the same ponytail, it makes you look plain. I don't know, but a ponytail is easy. It's no good saying it's easy. You have to pay more attention to fashion. Yeah, you're right. You really should think more of yourself. Like me. You should learn from me. I think individuality is important, though. You really are a terrible judge of character, aren't you? So, this is a different story. I stole Lily's boyfriend. Really? Really? That's right. I thought it was hilarious when I saw Lily crying. That's just awful. What's awful? She's weak, isn't she? I just got what I wanted. But to take someone's boyfriend away from them... You'll understand eventually. The world is the law of the jungle. The strong win. I don't know. But no matter how many excuses you make, it's true. But it's terrible. Well, hang in there. You'll get better at it, just like me. Danielle, I'm Ashley, remember me? Ashley, is that right? Ashley, what's with that tone? We were good friends in high school, weren't we? Ashley, the girl who stole Lily's boyfriend? That's a weird way to remember me. It's been about 10 years. Yeah, it's been about that long. Maybe. Maybe? You know, you may find this hard to believe. I had amnesia until recently. What? How? You must be surprised. I can imagine why you would have a hard time replying. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't know how to respond. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. My memory is already back. I see. I am glad to hear that. But there was something I really needed to tell you, so I messaged you. Something you had to tell me? You'll probably be surprised, but I'm the one. I'm dating your husband. What? Huh? But I didn't do it to try to steal your husband away from you. Please believe that. I'm having a hard time following your story. Oh? Could you please explain it to me clearly? Ah, that's right. You won't understand unless I explain in more detail. So, actually, I became romantically involved with your husband after I lost my memory. Your husband was the one who saved me when I was wandering around town with no memory. He has been there for me ever since. He has always been there for me and supported me emotionally. It didn't take long for us to be attracted to each other. I don't remember taking your husband away from you because of my amnesia. I didn't know he was your husband. Huh. But then the other day, in a strange turn of events, my memory came back. I asked him about it, and he apologized for not telling me he was married. Anyway, I decided I had to contact his wife, you, and talk to her. Yeah, so? Huh? What do you want to do by letting me know about it? Yeah. I'm sorry, but I was wondering if you could divorce him. Divorce? Well, actually, I'm pregnant with his child. You are? I'm sorry, but I'm 6 months pregnant and I have to have it. Besides, it was a life given to me when I had no memory of it, full of happiness. I can't believe that this baby is actually a result of forbidden love. I can't stand it. Huh. So, please give him to me. And this is something I really, really want to ask you seriously. I won't pay alimony because it's not my fault. It happened when I had amnesia and I thought he was single, so we had a relationship. It's not my fault, right? But now that we have a child, I think he needs a father. So please leave him and don't charge me alimony. Well, he told me that you and he don't have a child yet, right? Then it wouldn't be so difficult, right? Besides, he said he wants to have a future with me too. There is new life between us. Don't you think it's a chance for a new life for you too? I think it's sad if you keep him tied to you. He's happy with me, and I think it's the best choice for him. So, you should try to think positively too. Well, this is short notice. Let's talk about it again after we get things straightened out, shall we? Oh, I understand. I'd like you to get divorced as soon as possible, but it can't be helped. But don't take too long. Our future depends on it. I would like your decision by the end of the week. The longer you take, the harder it will be for you, and the sooner you make the decision, the better. I can't guarantee what the outcome will be, but I'll call you anyway. Thank you. I hope this makes us all happy. I'll let you go now. Keith, are you still at work?
I just finished and was cleaning up. What's up?
Well, I got this really nasty message. I was going to tell you when you got home, but I couldn't help myself.
What's wrong? What's going on?
I'm sorry to be so abrupt. You remember Ashley, right?
Ashley? That's right. Even if I wanted to forget, I wouldn't be able to forget. In a bad way. What's the matter with her all of a sudden?
I'm sorry. I didn't know where to start. I was too direct.
Did something happen?
I got a message from Ashley just now.
What? Why? You weren't that close, were you?
That's right, but she said that she had amnesia until recently.
Amnesia?
Oh, she said she already got her memory back. But while she didn't have any memory, she said that she got romantically involved with my husband without knowing it, and they're going to have a baby.
Huh. Wait. In my high school days, I almost stopped going to school because of Ashley. Even if that amnesia were true, there was no way I could have such a relationship with someone who left such a bad impression on me. Just thinking about it gives me chills.
I know. I thought it was weird too. I'm not doubting you, so don't worry.
Oh, I see. That's good.
Then, I wonder why Ashley said what she did.
Oh, well, she said she lost her memory.
What?
A coworker of mine said something that bothered me.
Your coworker?
I told you before, the woman who came in as a mid-career hire?
Oh, you mean Jen?
Yes. She was close to Ashley, right?
Well, maybe not close, but they were together a lot, that's for sure.
She's still at work, so I'll ask her. She didn't mention Ashley's name when she said it, but I think it might be related. I'll report back when I get home.
Let me know when you get back.
Also, Ashley was spreading strange rumors back then, wasn't she?
Yeah, that's right.
It was because of her that I broke up with my girlfriend.
What, did something happen?
That's right. Ashley said bad things about me and made her misunderstand.
How awful. She really is a jerk.
So, maybe it's the same MO this time.
I see. Maybe Ashley is up to something again.
Well, I'll ask my coworker. If Ashley is up to something again, I'm sure I'll find out soon enough.
Thanks, Keith. I'm really glad you're here.
I'll do my best for you too. I don't want you to be bothered by this.
That's very kind of you, Keith.
No problem.
Good evening, Ashley. Are you busy? Can we talk? Of course we can. You'll give me a good answer, won't you? Have you given up on your husband? Well, you can't compete with me, of course. You've decided to get a divorce. Nah, I'm not getting a divorce. Huh? That's terrible. Even though it happened during my amnesia, his heart is still with me. I love him too. We are going to have a baby soon. I don't want my child to be fatherless. So please, I want a divorce, no alimony. Well, what's the problem anyway? That man is not my husband. What? You're lying. when I heard from you, I thought something was strange. Strange? That man of yours is Rick, right? Yes. My husband is Keith. Keith? Yes, that's right. The one you disrespected and harassed so much. You bothered him a lot. That's strange. You were engaged to Rick, weren't you? Didn't you get married? No, I didn't. You didn't? We broke off the engagement because Rick cheated on me. What? After that, he broke up with his girlfriend and is now married to another woman. I see. And your story about losing your memory is a lie, right? Huh? You know, Ashley, Rick's wife is Jen, who used to be your group's doormat when we were students. Jen? You leaked your plans to Jen, didn't you? You told Jen that you were going to pretend to have amnesia in order to make me divorce without alimony. Wait, why? Because Jen is Keith's colleague now. Huh? Jen was chatting at the office. I have a friend from school who does terrible things. Keith, who was sitting nearby, heard her complaining about you. Huh? Yep. It seems that she was getting quite frustrated with you because you still insist on the hierarchy from your school days. Wait, what? Have you ever given any thought to how much your arrogance and meanness left scars on Jen? What the heck is going on, huh? Jen has had to endure your words and actions for a long time. And now, maybe she sees a chance to get back at you for it. You're kidding. That's not possible. Yes, this is reality. You reap what you sow. So the man you are with is Rick, right? Yes, but... This is getting complicated, so let's get it all together. First of all, my husband is Keith, and Rick's wife is Jen. And you had an affair with Rick and got pregnant with his child. But after thinking, I want him to divorce, but I don't want there to be alimony, you came up with a plan to get alimony waived by pretending to have amnesia, right? However, you carried out this plan on me, who had already broken up with Rick, and then you revealed the plan to Jen, who is actually Rick's wife. How's that? I know this is a long explanation, but did you get it all straightened out? Well, let me simplify it even further. Your nasty plan went around, and the real wife found out all about it. That's what happened. No way! Well, Jen, too. She didn't know that her husband was having an affair with you. Oh, she still doesn't know? If she knew, she would have gotten into an argument with you by now. Then, could you keep quiet to Jen? I actually have a debt of $300,000. But Rick said he can't marry me unless he doesn't have to pay any alimony. Oh, so you had to pretend to have amnesia, which is a very funny plan. I can't afford the alimony now, so please don't tell Jen, okay? I already told her. No way! Why? If you cheat on your wife, you have to pay alimony. It's a matter of course. No way! Yep, that's right. Let me tell you something. What? You had relations with Rick because his parents are rich, right? Yes. But too bad. When he broke off the engagement with me, his parents disowned him. And he's excluded from the inheritance. I see. Also, I'm sure he had huge debts after spending all his parents' money. You're lying, right? That's not what I heard. You really didn't know anything about him, did you? You're just after immediate profit and never think about other people's feelings. No, that's not true. If you had known about his debt, you would have given it some thought. But it's too late now. Oh no, I don't know what to do. You got what you deserved, Ashley. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot. You have your own debts too. No, wait! You two debt-ridden people should do your best to help each other out and live together. Danielle, please, will you talk to Jen? I really don't know what to do. Please help me. I have no one else to turn to now. If I don't do something, I will lose everything. Please, please, just talk to Jen for a minute, and I'm sure we can work something out. Are you kidding? I can't believe you would ask for help when you've disrespected people so much since high school. You've been selfish and trampled on people's feelings, and now the bill for that has just come due. You should reap what you sow. Now is the time to reflect on your past arrogant and mean behavior. Oh no, why? You've been my friend since high school, right? Please, just help me out a little. I never considered you a friend. I'm sorry. I won't do that anymore. That's enough. If you want to be sorry, start by taking responsibility for yourself. It's too convenient for you to ask for help now. Don't contact me anymore. It's bothering me. Oh no, Danielle! Later, according to what Jen told me, Ashley's pleas had fallen on deaf ears. Jen was rightfully upset and immediately decided to divorce Rick. She told Rick that she could not stand it any longer and left the house. She then decided to file a hefty alimony claim. It seems that she was constantly contacted by both Ashley and Rick, begging for forgiveness, but she went through with it all. No wonder. I don't know what happened to them after that. Ashley is probably living on her own, raising her child and struggling with debts. Rick must also be struggling every day with his own debts and the alimony he owes Jen. In any case, their future is not bright. As Ashley raises her child, she will reflect on her former arrogance and meanness, and I hope that she will learn true strength. This one incident has made me realize that I too need to be strong to protect my family. I will continue to live my life building trust with my husband and remembering to strive to be happy.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!